I could practice while waiting. It's kind of a distressing thought. Oh, there's a fly in my room. Also, I'm pretty sure... I don't know when this... was this live on stream? I don't think it was. Where I saw a fly in my PC case. I'm pretty sure it got, like, sliced in half by one of my fans. Because I can just see, like, half a fly at the bottom of my PC case. Metrino's a site used for tournament funding. I see. You probably don't. Unless you have Turbo or Ad Blocker. Donate to the pool, claim codes for like 50 cent free. Let's see. That could be worth using over Challenge, maybe, I don't know. I guess you gotta raise funds for something. What are my settings? They should be the same, hopefully. I don't even know, like, where to get started with Jacko, TBH. Wanna be crazy? Speaking of wanting to be crazy, well, I guess music. I didn't change the playlist thing again. Don't wanna freak out. I blame you. That's fair. And I just blame everything on you. At least you know that's what I'm good at. And I always find, yeah, always find something wrong. My Apple Pay doesn't work anymore. What about on the old phone? Did it stop working there as well? Lots of Jackals just playing neutral well enough to get a minion out then knowledge check them to death. Yeah, but I feel like your punish game has to be pretty good on Jacko. Because otherwise, what are you even doing? Stop working there? Oh. That's unfortunate. Maybe I don't have you set on, like, to DP. Or maybe it doesn't matter. Is it forced counter? It is forced counter hit, huh? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh yeah, the drop kick. How the F did they do that? Is it? It is air okay. So like, hold. Can you TK that? Probably not. It's not an air okay move. Gonna go into town Monday and hopefully get it sorted. The thing with adding, like, at least on Google Pay, okay, that worked, is that they have to, the bank has to, like, kind of approve it. And that should just be automatic. Doesn't have any other air specials, right? Okay, yeah, you can do shield command in the air. Can also do self-destruct. Maybe recall? Not recall. No, yes you can. There are, I mean, outside of that, what other specials does she even have, right? Attack command is also air okay. So basically, as long as it's a quarter circle back, it works. So everything except for summon minion. In all fairness, unless the opponent is currently in the air, the air kick is pretty whatever, I think, right? Perfection can't please me. I keep messing up that input. I think air kick's a bit safer. Maybe. Surely I can do that so the attack command also comes out. How guilty are them gears? Depends on the gear. Actually, I don't know. Is there any playable gear? Testament is like... Testament full gear or just partial gear? Dizzy gear doesn't really strike me as very guilty. Yeah, okay, you can. There's gotta be a way to keep that going then. Six H? I guess it's not all fun and games. Oop. Oh man. Test Dizzy Kai Soul. So did Kai get... Oh, Sin Kai Soul. Did Kai get gear DNA transplanted? Okay, I think that was it. Maybe dash into close slash or something? No dash macro, that's a pretty tough one, I think. Stop. But I wasn't even... What happened to my forced counter hit? How are you doing today, Karn? I'm good, I'm good. Was once again a bit stressed out earlier. There's kind of a thing I have where either I'm like doing a bunch of stuff and I'm getting stressed out because I'm doing a bunch of stuff, or I'm slacking off sorta, or doing something that's not productive and I'm getting stressed out over not being productive. I don't know, the seed makes soul a gear. Like a trans gear, if that makes sense. Not assigned gear by birth, but transitioned into gear. The attack command. Also, I spend a lot of the day troubleshooting something, because I frequently had like, okay, that works. The suspicion or the feeling that my audio and my visual from my camera weren't really synced. And I was looking through a Twitch VOD to find something, and the delay between like my audio and my cam was very noticeable. What I used to do is I would just like I would get an audio video test, and I would just look at the OBS preview and see if there was a delay. And when looking at the video test, I was usually like, okay, I guess there isn't. I guess it's in my head. But then I actually recorded it, and I watched it back, and I went frame by frame. I was like, oh yeah, there's like a 250 millisecond offset. Which by tweaking some settings, I got it down to like 100 milliseconds or so. But I couldn't get it any lower than that. Potentially because none of the cables I'm using is actually high speed, most likely. I can't really tell for the USB-C cables, because for the USB-C cables it's not really... Like C to C cables don't really have a visual indicator. But even though my PC has like a bunch of USB 3.0 and 3.1 ports, I'm realizing the only thing that actually uses USB 3.0 from a cable standpoint is my capture card. Given how the camera's been flickering, I assume something like this would come up. That was... I want to say that was most likely due to the power delivery. But even after I changed it, it still happened like once that I recalled it. I mean, I'm sure there's like the system of having like my phone be a webcam through Android is not perfect, but I had the same issue with my webcam when I tried that again. It's potentially also due to like something like auto exposure, which I just can't turn off, because usually you have access to a bunch of camera settings in OBS, but everything's kind of controlled through the phone, so can't really turn that off. So my hope would be different cable would change it, get rid of that 1/10 of delay. But for now, I just have 100 ms delay on my microphone, so it should be lined up pretty neatly, hopefully. It could also be an encoding thing, right? Depending, maybe it's like it has to do with the amount of B frames or which encoder I'm using. Oh, stop. I mean, it must have not been crazy noticeable because nobody ever said anything. But I mean, I don't know if it's OCD, but it was enough to bother me. I guess it's not all fun and games. I should have sung that song. In all fairness, I probably should have just like made a playlist for karaoke rather than looking at it on the fly, but I don't know. I ran out of time. It wasn't high up enough on the priority of things. Thanks for next stream. If there will ever be another karaoke stream. Oops. I'm guessing the minion can't counter hit. So if I like do this, okay, it can, but it can't do like the forced counter slowdown thing, which makes sense because it's not like a heavy. Jackie's box perfection can't play as me. An endling. Hold on, let me get out of training mode. It's not that I don't want to know. Jackie's box kill all excitement for it. No, it went beyond that, but that was certainly annoying. Karaoke. Oh yeah, you played Zato. I'm Zatoichi leading the blind.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts.
Projectiles are always small counter hit? That makes sense. That's probably for the better. Oh shit, green Zato. So this isn't exactly like a matchup I'm super familiar with. Though I would say I like know how to play against Zato in general. Uh-oh. Should have jumped or something. Don't wanna freak out. Oh. My minion! I'm pressing throw! What's happening to me? Oh. That was pretty good. Oh, gotta be careful pressing on that. I wonder what the best thing to do against Frog is. I mean, it depends on how close you're to it, but maybe just 6p it.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Killing it? You could probably kill it like while it's still in Drunkard Shade, depending on the distance. Vega's follows are so cute when you say bye-bye. I mean, it's just a character that exudes whimsy, but also it's like, if it's beating you, it's infuriating. I used to get terrorized by this character, I won't lie, like a million years ago. Uh-oh. Oh, I need to be quicker on that. Yeah, I can't jump there. Uh-oh. Oh my. Crazy conversion. So I probably burst it. Like I was like, I can get away with wire seeing. Hello, King Kira. Oh, dude, I was so close to getting a 2D. Oh. That's a good 2K. Uh-oh, I didn't have meter. No! Thank you. Oh! I was FDing. Did I not? Oh, I might have gotten crossed up. That's probably what happened.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts. Heaven or hell.
Hello, Scooty. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I should make like a pinned message for the tournament later.
Jacko versus Zato. Duel 1. Let's rock.
How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? That's not the button you want. Okay, you can't do that. Oh, I traded. If you're Zato, you hate that trade. Jack's interesting. She also looks like her moves have far hitboxes. Some of them definitely do. Small good ate some dope curry in the morning for breakfast, because that is curry for breakfast is crazy. What kind of curry? Oh my goodness! I got mixed. I could have gotten another minion out. Chicken curry I made the night before. Ooh. I love making tikka masala. Unfortunately, it just takes a long time. Toasted curry sandwiches are goated. Curry sandwich, huh? Never really heard of anything like that, but I can envision what it might be. Curry's perfect for any time. I mean, I love eating it. I don't know about breakfast though. You have some rice with it or some naan. I'm not really a big rice enjoyer, but with curry it's quite good, I think. Rice, I think either if you're having it cold or with something that is rather viscous, I think it works well. No to self-check Carlight when available. Oh no. I'm not really getting the input I want. Uh-oh. Okay, I got lucky there. Shit! Okay, maybe I should have just broken the wall instead of greeting it out. What the hell is that? Oh, yeah. You have to dash cancel that, or it's not safe. Uh-oh. Ooh, I thought I could chip it out. Cheesy garlic naan is amazing. I think any naan mostly. Unfortunately, the last time I was in an Indian restaurant, it was actually kind of underwhelming, which I think is so rare that that happens. Yeah, I don't want to get caught by Leaf there. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, fair. Ah, the anti-air. Can't press on that. Honestly, pretty happy with how I played. I feel like there's palpable improvement. Though I feel like a lot of the damage I get comes from like RCing throws, but hey, I think Jacko has like really good strike throw, so why not utilize it? GG's, GG's. Could also play Zato Mirror. It's just that's a weird matchup, but I'm down to clown. What region are you guys playing in? I'm from Europe. I'm guessing an endling is also from Europe, given the ping. I feel like Europe to like Middle East or Europe to NA East is usually fine, or what is it, East Coast? But I've played some matches against West Coast people and it can be alright. It's usually like 5 rollback frames or something. Worst is probably Hawaii or Australia. That's where it gets real bad.
Zato versus Zato. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, I'm playing Zato, I'm not playing Jacko. Okay, I'm having trouble with my quarter circles. And my dash, funnily enough. Please? I could join on like 180 ping with 1 or 2 rollback frames. I'll go for it. Like I'm not super pressed about it. If the connection's not good, it is what it is. I mean, it's all casual here. I'm from South Africa, not too bad. Oh, I played against somebody in South Africa before, but that person had like, he used to terrorize me with Slayer, and also like he had his game on his HDD, and he played without an Ethernet connection. Playing against Slayer on bad ping is horrendous. Frog, thank you. Desummon, no. Sounds kind of like me. Well, that person also like would disconnect his Ethernet cable when he was losing. So I'm assuming you're not doing something like that. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get burst baited. You said Slayer? It's okay. I forgive you for playing Slayer. Oh boy. By Piers, please, dude! Thank you. Whoever could it be? That's not me, I'm on Wi-Fi, I play Slayer. Thought I ran into you in ranked or something? No, no. I mean, I knew that person personally. I bought them the game after it stopped being on Game Pass. Also, I checked again, because I was wondering what my most bought game was. I think I bought Strife 5 times. Or like, I guess 6 times now. Because I have another key just lying around. From the Humble Bundle. I should probably burst before I lose the game, huh? Please! Yeah, okay, that was never happening. Okay, thank you. I beat her! What am I doing? Zatu? When are they making Zato 2? Oh no! No, I should desummon that shit. Always command throw! Can I have the key? For what? For what purpose? Oh, I sniped it! Come on! Oh, that was so intense. Oh. Double the Eddie, double the end of the theme. Dude, I love Let Me Carve Your Way. I did a karaoke stream yesterday. I also sang that song.
So instead of
Though
reflecting
I think I kind of messed up on the best bit, which is a bit of a shame. But I was also fairly late into the stream, so my voice just wasn't that fresh anymore. I gotta yap more. I feel like I need more stamina. I once had some sweet memories. Its worth remains the same. I want to smurf. That's unethical, goons. AKG. I'm gonna play ranked on my mains again. So play ranked, you coward. It's ethical, I promise. How? Explain how. Should have desummoned. They're calling him the goat of Sato. Oh. Oh, good 2K. No, my Eddie! My Edward! Should have counter blitzed. Should have picked Mercy. Where's my thanks? The purposefully delayed frog. Because I wanna? That's a pretty good argument. Oh shit. Well. Uh-oh. When I was making a thumbnail for a VOD, I pulled up it's called Ignis variant of the Vanquisher badge, and I was like, wow, that badge actually looks really cool. Maybe I should play ranked and try to get it. But before I could even like attempt to get myself to do that, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I will not be doing that.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh boy. Oh, I was late on the D-summon. Thank you, game. I don't think this is like the most optimal RC combo at the wall, but whatever. There should be a way for me to retain my Eddie gauge at the end of it. Don't wanna freak out. No, Drunkard Shade. Uh-oh. Ah, good JK. Good JK. Dude, Invite Hell is so active. It's crazy. Not Invite. No, it is Invite Hell. Sometimes I get that move and break the law confused. Yeah, I cannot do that at that distance. Okay, ignore that, really. Oh no! Wow, good pickup. I keep getting hit by 6k JK. Oh. Did I trade? It might have traded, but to no avail for me, really. Please? They didn't want to give it to me, man. Run it back. Uh-oh. At that amount of health and tension, it's kind of difficult to live. Gotta take a risk, otherwise you're gonna get chipped out real quick. I hate when Eddie gets placed like right into the middle of the opponent. Oh, are you kidding me? Ranked is the best way to improve, but getting to Vanquisher would take a while. I don't know if it's the best way to improve, but it's probably the easiest way to improve. King Kira, thank you for the follow. Oh no! My ass was not looking at the game. Okay, yeah. That was good. I think ideally you would find people your skill level to practice with. Whoops. Unless you're fighting hundreds of different people getting advice from all of them, then sure. I don't think that's realistic. I feel like, call me crazy, but I think it's probably more valuable. I mean, ranked would cover like a good amount of your matchups. Which would be hard to replicate by just constantly like asking for games or whatever. But oh, I feel like there's a limit to how much you learn from first to two and then not being able to talk to your opponent, which I think it's probably, even if you get like less matchup coverage, it'd be worth that, or in order to like get people who can hopefully help you. But that's not a given, right? The people have to like have your best interest in mind, sort of. Uh-oh. No! Adapting to in first to 10 versus first to 3 is different for sure. No! Oh, I'm so coked, bro. Wait. Okay, game. Oh, I needed to like jump cancel that. Not jump cancel, but like I needed to hover dash, whatever. Air jump, so I don't land and can be thrown. Robo-Kai versus Potemkin, eh? You improve the same fundamentally, I guess, with different your in-game skill versus tournament skill. Depends. If you have trouble with nerves, ranked might be better for you than playing with somebody you know. Maybe you need maybe you need the added hostility of ranked. I also think, well, it depends, like ranked is something, if you have a bad mental, it will like destroy you. It'll turn you into like a huge misanthrope and it will make you miserable. But it can also steal your mental, where it can make you more resilient and more, I don't know, strong of mind, I guess. It's a double-edged sword. I think it's far from perfect, but at the same time, it's a lot better than Tower. For me personally, I cannot get nervous at rank, but when I'm facing someone I know I do. Viewer matches? Yes, indeed. 500 ping? Oh no. Maybe they're from America. There is something to be said about that. Sometimes when I'm playing somebody, it's like about making a good first impression. In a weird way. But that only really happens if I'm playing against someone for the first time. I rarely ever get nervous playing against people I have played with a bunch already. Though I think the ranked anxiety is also pretty much gone for me. People do absolutely tilt Q in the ranked. I've seen some people like that. It feels like that's the majority of people. Like I feel like ranked has a negative mental health impact on a lot of the people who play, but maybe just the game in general. Have fun entertaining my cousins. Yo, am I on the big screen? I got disconnected again. Oh, I'll join, but I'm not that good. Don't worry about it. It's all about having fun. Disconnected. 210 ping. The Qian Toy Star. Is that Chinese? Toy is Chinese. But Qian definitely is. Rank just makes you angry overall. It depends. If you have a good mental, if you have reached enlightenment, if you have the mind of a Buddhist monk, then it doesn't have to. But I do think, even I think as somebody who's like quite composed and pretty stoic, I mean, it can be infuriating. Let's just say you fight Pod 5 times in a row, that changes a man. Look, it only changes you if you let it change you, right? You have to be a strong soldier. Me and the Robokai keep crashing, sadly. Where are you from, if I may ask? It might just be like too large difference in ping. Asia? I guess it depends where in Asia. Because, could be closer to South Africa than Europe, depending on where you are. My DP? None DP, left beef, I'm dead. I'm not dead! I was kind of prepared to stop playing the game. Unfortunately, I've had more people all there for one and done player match rather than ranked, though that varies by character. Lots more rage quit on Asuka and Mei. Also because of level disparity sometimes. I know some people, I don't know if that's cope or if it's real, but I've been told by several people that they alt F4 instead of closing the game because it's quicker. But if you alt F4, you have to be done with playing for at least a bit, because it just takes so long to boot up the game. I've been muted on a tablet because I lost all autonomy to my license to share Brett's stream to them last week. What? Why? What was on Brett's stream that was so bad? I mean, it's like Minecraft. How bad could it be? Like, I bought all my food for the week, so I technically don't gotta get shopping. That's good at least. Oh no, the stupid rocket! Mickey Mouse. Oh no. No, I forgot I had that robot still. Oh boy. They only want to watch games from it now because it's a loophole when they can't play on their own devices. Dude, my brother used to do that. It was like, okay, no more electronics for you by my parents, and then he would come into my room and watch me watch Ludwig WODs while I was working out. And like, I'm watching all the Pogo Stuck WODs, and it's abysmal. It's a grind. My brother is like, can't we watch something else? It's like, no. I have to watch all of the VODs of the streamer that I like in order. Sorry. It's good if you can indoctrinate them though. Like, good for me, of course. You gotta capture the youth. It's an important demographic. Oh, that traded. Okay. Yo, how be the chip gaming? Good. Thank you for asking. I was playing both Zato and Jacko earlier, which is also a lot of fun. Chip is just easier to play, and I also have more hours on Bro. But I'm enjoying the variety. That's not really how you're supposed to combo that. It's not optimal. It might not kill as a result. Oh shit, someone from Yokai. If you're a Yokai representative, if y'all want to do a crew battle against ASG, we have like a squad ready, sort of. Hello chat room, hello sheep guy. Entirely real, the characters in this game are awesome. You must not be a Strife player, because every Strife player I know hates every character. Maybe excluding their main, but not always. Oh crud. Maybe it's because I play every character? Ah, of course. A loophole. The rare chip command throw punish? Wait, W combo? I need to stop doing Rekka after 2D. I need to just reset. I need to build that habit, but it's hard. Yikes! I don't know why I got off the rope there, and I'll be entirely honest. I deserve to be burst baited there, but oh well, never punished. Did I hallucinate? I feel like I just heard Asuka mana break sound. Oh, stupid J2K! Oh, never J2K, it never works. Except if somebody's playing chip against you, in which case J2K always works. Okay, I kind of wanted to go to the wall, but probably better I didn't. Recovery? Oh yeah, you're still in recovery. Do I have meter? I'm gonna try. Okay. I didn't time it right. This is the power of a ninja. Oh, what? I didn't want 6k. No. Oh boy. Oh, I should have probably done Zanzai Roga. Oh well. Perfect block on that ping. Damn. Oh, I messed up my DP. No, that's the wrong one. I'm supposed to do 6H. Aw. It's funny. I think with the 6P nerf on Chip, 5P is genuinely his best anti-air. Okay. I wasn't blocking? Oh. Damn, that Johnny's good. I don't really am too acquainted with most people in this lobby, so I have no idea who's playing Johnny. Oh no! Okay, I get a little too big for my bridges. Wait, why didn't that... Isn't that a command throw, or is it a hit grab? Why didn't it work? Okay, I was admittedly trying to shuriken, but it's probably better I didn't. You build up a lot of karmic debt when you kill somebody with shuriken. Is that you, AKG? No, it's not AKG. I was like, who's this horse in that lacy dress? My goodness. Need to revise my Robokai. Also, please feel free to get into the queue. Just queue up. Not only do I not have to play every single game, I also don't want to play every single game, because that'll get exhausting real quick. So just, I don't know, just get in the queue, and it's set to first to 3, and both people rotate out. I don't have a brown horse right now. Any other color horses? So yeah, now I'm already getting sick of the song again. What am I gonna do? Oh man, if only there was some sort of shuffle feature. I was really hoping for a DP. So close. I have zebra head and white centaur legs. Oh boy. Oh, stupid. Oh man. Oh, please tell me that didn't register. Okay, it didn't. That's definitely not the best thing to do after forced counter hit, but whatever. Wait, I side switched? Oh. GG's to Azato. Oh. Anybody make a flowery Slayer mod yet? Should have probably bursted. GG's from the Zato. For anybody who's not keyed in, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so some people, you might not see some people's chat messages. Like 3 days after the chapter came out, wow. They sure work quick, huh? What am I doing? Oh man. That was the freest wall break ever. Oh boy. Good DP. Oh, the rollback. Day one? Damn.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Hello, Trudim.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
What am I doing? There's no way Bandit Bringer is safe, right? Oh boy. What's the Peggy rating for Guilty Gear Strive anyway? 13? I don't know. Probably. Wait, is 13 a standard number? It sounds so odd. At least to my European mind. 16, I think? That makes sense. Kind of overcooked that one. There's now one of the comments I hit you with during our fight was kind of free flow at the end. That was some pretty cool stuff. I haven't seen too much in the department of oh, too far away. Robokai. Mild nudity is added as a label. Oh, because of Lucy, you think? Or was that always in the game? What is the mild nudity? Probably, maybe they're doing it preemptive for when they add Naked Soul as the guest character. Look at Ino. I don't know if I would call it mild nudity though. He's just like scantily dressed. Geo? I don't know. I mean, look, Geo has boobs. I don't know if I would call that nudity though. Still counts as that? I'm not sure how the American guidelines work. It's not like I could tell you like the European analog. They get out with Peggy. Well, actually, I think it's probably Arxis that submits a rating, right? They're like, this is what we think the game is, and then they either, the rating agency either agrees or they're like, no, actually you're lying. Am I cooked for reading Tenta like Tenna? I think the brain rot might be spreading to me. Am I gonna die? Gotta be said, Goldu is scary. Oh yeah, for sure. Arxis hands out Peggy, but he can change or add more to it. In Germany, they changed some stuff where games on Steam have to have an age rating now. Because, and as a result, a bunch of games just aren't on Steam anymore in Germany. Five Nights at Freddy's being an example. Not Undertale. Deltarune was also not on Steam for a bit. Oh, that's not a punish on a burst. Kane and Lynch is a game that's completely removed off Steam in Germany. Happened to me way more than you think 10 has need either way. Like, then it's all good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god, where's my rope? Just remember Lin Kai-Fun existed and got immediately angry. That's rational. Oh my god, I just want my follower up, bro. Oh. Gotta say, my cross frontier quite good. Who'da thunk it? Oh boy. What am I doing? Can you even do the OTG at that range? J2K. One of the reasons I'm like trying to play less chip is so I like bash my head against the wall less when playing the video game. Because I feel like a lot of my experience is running into counter hits and dying. Frontier's fan service, it's really just one of the things with anime that you kind of have to like accept for the most part, is that the writing and the characters will be amazing, but then they'll add like the most eye-roll inducing fan service of all time. I swear I burst baited that. It is what it is. I mean, some anime don't do it right, but it feels like they're few and far in between at this point. Kind of forgot about the fan service. I only remember the good scenes. Honestly, that's great. Perfect selective memory. My keyboard on the phone is very iffy. Is it because your fingerprints have been burned off? What did your grandma do to that phone for it to be so? Or maybe you just actually have a technology curse, but I don't want to say that. It's a new song, I think. Maybe, probably. Ref. Boy. Something about watching a good Jacko. Poetry in motion. That being said, at least from the spectating side of things, this looks somewhat laggy. Sometimes those skip letters have multiple letters at once, auto put in words, put in spaces, etc. That's so weird. It's like, while Apple autocorrect and predictive text I feel like is very overbearing unless you turn it off, it's never been like hallucinating on me. Oh, that was such a good setup. Oh, the reset. You know what they could do to buff Jacko? Make her super like Naravatra or whatever the heck it's called. And the more like you put all your minions that are out on the field or like at least in the radius into the thing, and it does more damage as a result. Oh yeah, right. Because King Kira's from South Africa. Oh well, it is what it is. It's a global game, and I honestly love that. And I think it's more manageable. Because I did play, like... I played CS2 with the aforementioned South African Slayer player and his uncle once. And playing something like Counter-Strike as a German person on a South African server is, that's rough. I'll write a message to you in DM and I will not edit it. Daily prayers to not fight a good Jacko. No, see, if you're afraid of playing against Jacko or like a good Jacko, that means you should face that fear. You need exposure therapy. It's like when I did tutoring, one of my students was like, "Oh, I have an English exam coming up. I hope they don't have reading comprehension because it's like it's gonna be between reading comprehension and listening comprehension." And then I'm like, "Okay, I guess we're doing reading comprehension today." It's like what is it? The magic you're looking for is in the work that you're avoiding. Something like that. It's true. What you see is what I'm dealing with without having to edit every word. Is it possible they made like your keyboard smaller? So like the individual... Oh my god! You lost the children's attention to Minecraft? Hard to compete with that. The children, they do yearn for the mines. I mean... That's a fact of life. Alright, let's see it. Oh my. That is, that's pretty bad. That was so many explosions. It just, unfortunately, it doesn't really scale that much. Good God Almighty. GG's. Me after removing a poor person's, like, limb after limb. Yeah, GG's. That was brutal. that was brutal. I can appreciate it as a spectator, of course. Oh shit. Discord resides in society. Not what I wanted. How did that heat knuckle not connect? Was the message comprehensible? I mean, I got what you were saying. But this is like... If you've ever texted with Rekka, it's like worse than how he like types usually. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. So I do like how even now this stage is not used for a single other character, no one fucks with the snow. Well, it's not gonna be Dizzy. So, who does that leave? Iceman? Iceman was a nice man. I haven't even listened to this song, man. That's always a spicy meatball, because you could get HP beat. You're so sorry. I am Iceman, yeah, I am Iceman, yeah. I'm seeing the stupid mimic DNA everywhere now. I think Pod is even very associated with the snow in the first place. No, Zep has to be like historically very cold. I mean, the Himalayas have to be like adjacent to where Zep used to be, right? Sometimes I get hoed by the game, and then I'll be like, what the heck game? But sometimes I just mess up. The rare RC after that close slash. I'm sure Zep's gotta be cold because they're high up too, right? Flying country and all that. Yeah, but maybe they've like figured out how to manipulate the weather, like in the Macross series. Also, when I was a child, that is a question my dad was never really able to answer. It's like, why does it get cold on mountains? Because aren't you closer to the sun? Shouldn't that mean it's warmer? But turns out, like, I don't know, atmospheric, whatever, and also the earth in it of itself is also kind of hot. There's like a whole core of molten whatever magma, I think. The one that it is when it's underground. Oh crud. They gave that stage to a Chip Anji bike in Japanese and Japanese LARPers. It's cold up there because there's snow, obviously. I see. Oh, that would have been a... I mean... Come on, where's the HPB? I'm so afraid of getting clipped. They're watching a mock documentary about the Deep Dark. I fear for my sanity. That sounds banger, though. Am I crazy?
Mankind knew that they cannot.
I woke up. I had a dream. I don't know. It was weird. It was like a mixture of Lego, Minecraft, and Lord of the Rings: The Attack on Helm's Deep. But when I woke up, I had an idea. I had a vision. That vision being Minecraft RTS. One of the factions could be the Nether. And then you could have some overworld faction. I would love to have an end faction, but unfortunately there's just not enough creatures that belong to the end. So there's probably gonna have to be like 2 overworld factions. But yeah, I don't know. If you guys think that sounds cool, back my Kickstarter.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Me not getting a punish there is kind of whack. Okay. Dude, I'm trying to get off the rope, but the lag accidentally made me do a cool combo. One day I'll be Rock Parade. That's not what he says. After looking at the lyrics, I mean, and not just the supposed lyrics, because this song has official lyrics. After looking at the lyrics for the first time yesterday, I was like, huh, so that's what they're saying. Which I feel like is a pretty common Guilty Gear experience. Hello, Keefy boy. I am Mighty Keef. Oh, I was like, am I gonna die? I was looking at the wrong HP, but still, that's that's a lot of damage. Dude. Don't die. Don't worry, I clutched after throwing like... Okay, the phone is very good. Already what I want to say, especially because there's no issues with it at all. That's my guess. Is this EU? It's global. Yeah, no, and we've got people from all over the world. Feel free to join. But you also have to account for the connection being like less than optimal. Do we even have space currently? Game server? It doesn't matter. It's player to player or peer to peer. There is no game server. Try to guess what they say in Robokai's theme. I mean, some of it, sure, but the other bit. Did Naoki post the lyrics to Twitter? He was posting like a bunch of lyrics, and I was like, I wonder if this is the Robokai theme, but I didn't look at it closer. This is why you swipe for words. Chud, low Kirk and tapered genuinely. I tried some swipe. It's not really for me. That being said, I think my type speed on phone is not great, and I pretty frequently make errors. I think Robokai theme was a lot more understandable than any of the ones last season. He did post the lyrics too. Does he know the lyrics? Because he's been like with some songs. I want to say it was the Johnny theme. He was like, yeah, I'm just guessing. Oh my god. High exclusive color? Oh yeah, the Soul Bad Guy color. Dare I say, for how much they cost, they're a bit underwhelming. I guess they're cool. I have them on the Switch, because I bought the game on the Switch. Johnny's theme is arguably the most incomprehensible. I would say, what's it called? Unica theme? What's it called? Am I insane? Why don't I remember? Unica theme is... There were a lot of things that surprised me, which, I mean, they're not official. Like, the person that made the karaoke video could have also gotten it wrong. Carpe Diem, that's what it was called. It's always a bit... It throws me off when they don't have the song name, like, or the song title in the lyrics. Master of your own soul? Does Jacker have a safe jump? Surely not, right? I keep messing inputs up when I'm on the left. I'm only used to keyboard inputs on the right. Yeah, I get it. I'm like really bad at Guilty Gear motion input when I'm on the left. You just gotta practice it, kinda. Since there's no Tekken feature where you like both playing on your preferred side. Which I think is kind of cool, but it's also like, you know, it's like piano, bro. You gotta practice your left and right hand. I think that's part of the game. Even though I hate practicing and I would never do it. Whoa, Keefy boy, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you. Wow. Now you can, in any chat. Can't you already do that? Isn't that a follower emote? Or do follower emotes only work in the person's chat? Shout out to Holy Orders. Oh, good backdash. Follower emotes are only this chat. Don't AKG, don't you have Amazon Prime or somebody in your family? You gotta get on that. Oh. Fudarak. What in God's name are all those emotes? Oh, they're from G. Well, some of them. One of them is. Oh, there's a Paragon one. Don't tell me you're subscribed to all these channels. My key broke. I spent a year's worth of Twitch farm on Streamer University. I was looking at some clips from Streamer University. I thought about tweeting, man, I should have been at Streamer University. Like, I had any chance of going to begin with. But man, that would be lit. Dude, Ladu was looking good in that shirt. In that outfit, I can't lie. Problem is that I messed the inputs is that my monitor is broken on the left side. That's crazy. Please, oh my god, I pray I can transition back to my old phone. Shouldn't it just all be on your old phone? Or does it not copy it over, it just moves all this stuff and then it resets your phone? Because doesn't it just move it over and then it's still on your phone? The screen literally doesn't work. I hope it's just like out of power or something. But the freak is Streamer Uni. It's something Kaizenat made, where aspiring streamers take classes from established streamers and they're like teaching them how to stream better. And all of it is streamed as well, because it's content. It's like a content Ouroboros kind of. It has a big crack on the section that's cracked. It's pitch black while I play. Damn, that's crazy. That looks like a Kensei emote. Doesn't Kensei play that color? I don't know. I'm charging it though. Maybe it just takes a bit. I hope, at least. That was really close. This is some hype games, but I'm just yapping. Oh, that was a nice setup. Always go for minion explosion, it always works. That super is pretty sad, but it's a reversal and it gives you hard knockdown, so it gets the job done. Plus Jacko has like 2 other supers as well, so oh, you're being sandwiched. Also, thank you for the follow, Keefy boy. Dang, subbing before following. Wow, that is not something that happens a lot, I have to say.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Tickle driver. Hitchback bar causes players 1's HP and their attention, basically everything after the timer. That is really tough.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh! Strike Pro Gaming. Dude, that 5P was so... It was so nonchalant, the way it killed the minion. No matter how many times I see Jacko Super, I still manage to overestimate its ability to kill. Oh, I think that's getting blocked. Oh, dude, for a second I thought it was gonna be a dragon install. Okay. Whoa. Corgi 3. Oh, good DP. Aerial DP goes kind of hard though. No one would ever wall break dragon install. Don't be silly. You will never wall break dragon install. Cereal. Good 5P again. Is Stun Dipper D neutral skip? I feel like, I don't know how it is with monitors, but certain oh, okay. You should be able to get certain monitors for free, I feel like. On like, I don't know, if you guys have Facebook Marketplace there or... Man, I gotta get a pet chameleon for housefly purposes. Name your pet chameleon right now. Jonathan. I don't know why. It just feels right. Jonathan's just a good name. If you can't think of anything, I have a suggestion. Is it dictionary? We gotta get back on Pokemon at some point. All that team building can't have been for nothing. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe you're doing champions now. Yeah. Dude, that one, I think, is it 2H or is it 2S? That one launch angle. Call it Fortnite? That seems like animal cruelty. I'm all in on champions by my evil Mega Barbaracle. I don't think I can get down with champions. It seems kind of superfluous, considering Showdown exists and Showdown just has everything. And then you have to like grind or spend money on Pokemon Showdown, and not Showdown, Champions. But I guess it has like animations and stuff. Anyway, meow meow. That was some good games. You might have to run though. Thank you all for all the games. Of course, of course. Thank you for joining. Really good Kai, by the way. I mean, they don't just let anyone into Yokai. Oh, crazy, Fro. I never send my stupid my stupid ping in my server, bro. Oh, I'm smoking. Hello, weird and delusional glory. Any Pinterest girls or boys in the chat? Does anybody have a good idea for how to display artwork, like prints, for example? Because especially, I guess it's just only Guilty Gear for the most part. I have so many prints, but I don't really have any good way of displaying them. The only thing I can think of is having like a cork board that I would like use like, what are they called? Pins? Thumbtacks? To like pin them into. But other than that, I'm stumped. I just have them on those shelves with my records, but it doesn't really look good in my opinion, and it's like barely visible as well. That goal to his jump slash. Moshi Moshi. Does it make you a weeb when you sometimes answer the phone with Moshi Moshi? I just think it sounds nice. Yes. I don't like your answer. We're gonna have to agree to disagree. I can't be a weeb because I'm already like fake American and fake Chinese. There's really no more space left on my whatever, on my alignment chart. Oh, the wall bounce. Oh, it didn't quite combo. Super. Okay. Oh, it was so close to killing. And fake German? I'm not fake German! I mean, I wasn't born there. I hear the accent? What are you talking about? Like my American accent? Yeah, it's like acquired. I'm code switching. Well, I'm not code switching. That's how I always sound when I speak English. But that was like something that developed over years and years. Go back to like my streams 2 years ago or something. I think I'm just gonna get like the art off my shelf. I'm gonna show it off like I'm unboxing Pokemon cards. Oh my. Oh, I think I might be up after this, actually. But who knows? Who cares? So most of the... Wait, big reversal? Okay. I recently joined the Borchheim Art Club. Where you get like stuff every month. I have like this Testament print. I feel like my fingers are too greasy. Okay, the rest will have to wait. No! No chip. I hate chip mirror. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's fine. Hold on. I'm gonna switch character. I wanna go back on Jacko. My fault, gamers. I didn't mean to press B. It's because the buttons are backwards on the Switch, and sometimes I'll use my leverless on the Switch. I'm good to go back. I don't mind. I don't mind waiting. But if you want to let me go ahead as well, then that's fine. Fell down.
Are you ready?
Okay. Yay, everybody in spectating, everybody good. Like, obviously my chip is better than my Jacko, but I don't know, I want to mix it up. 200 ping A, that's gonna be interesting.
Society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts.
Oh my god, it's so bad. How could this possibly be? How's this possible? It boggles the mind. Jacko doesn't have a safe jump? Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
What am I doing? What am I doing? He hates the mirror. I actually kind of do. Well, not really. It's fine. But there's nothing. There's nothing that makes you realize how annoying your main is. Quite like playing against your main. That bad, and someone put an H at the end, so I had to delete that. Well, there has to be like something wrong with the display then, surely, right? That's like the only explanation. Oh, the rollback. Oh. Oh, my... I can't throw that? Surely I can... I was just late, I guess. Oh, good cancel. Oh. You arguably went to an even match with some Jacko mains call it worst. Yeah, but like, I was noticing it playing chip earlier. I'm just fishing for 6H counter hits, or like rope 6H counter hits, and then I drop the follow-up and I feel bad. Or like I build a huge health lead and then I lose it by getting counter hits like twice. And I'm also like, I don't think I'm playing like very methodical or in a way that like requires a brain. Which, I mean, it's not like you don't have to play fighting games like that, right? But I've gone a bit tired of it. What the it is also like on some rollback, it's really hard to deal with because the character, I mean, the faster a character is, the more it kind of like gets amplified by rollback stuff. I love the mirrors for my characters now, especially Anji. 90% of Anji players neutral offense is fake. Just get away with it because the further 99% of people don't know any counterplay. I mean, I definitely feel like that about... I feel like that with Zato as well. Especially, also with Chip a bit. See, for example, I know that 6K is an overhead, which I feel like it does look like one, certainly. Oh. Dude, I think you should get an achievement for killing a chip by reflecting Shuriken. I want to say I was blocking low. In the ACU Pride bracket, I had to fight a rollback very good Slayer. I did not block a single cross-up Heilbunger. Yeah, Slayer is definitely also one of those characters that on rollback is like, oh man.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
I typed Super Mario. What did I get from it? The single letter I?
They blame the beasts.
I mean, the only explanation I have is that the screen is somehow cooked. But that's crazy. I don't know. Maybe it was like for the entirety of its lifespan on full brightness always.
Jacko versus Chip. Duel 1.
The screen has gotta be cooked. That's a shame though. Nah, that's on. Oh, you blocked that? Oh. Oh, right. You can do that. Hmm. Love the Zadomir because I feel like I get to learn from 100 new mix-ups every time playing against them. Yeah, that's true. A lot of, back in the day, a lot of the chip stuff that I ever learned was just like from playing against people who also played chip on tower. With Zato, I want to say there's just like a good amount of stuff that I know that you can do. I just haven't like bothered to learn it. I was really looking for that DP. What did you think, that I didn't want a DP? That I wouldn't be such an hungry guy? Anyway, back to more art. This is the Borch art for this month, the print. It was like, it arrived so late that I was like worried if it got lost on their way. It's Duel 1. Ino from Guilty Gear. Thank you so much, UG. Sorry for the high MS. I mean, look, if you're like from America or something, what can you do really? There's just limits. I guess the thing you can do is like play 2x KO or Tekken 8, like a game with better netcode, but I mean, well, I'm here to play Guilty Gear, and that has its limitations. Okay, moving on. This is from Cephajorf. Exclamation point Ceph, maybe? I don't know. I want to say I have a command. This is her like Valentine's art for Soul and Jacko. Very cute. This is her Mikumo from Macross Frontier. Not Frontier. Macross Delta. That's the show. Abba. No, my bottle cap. May. I really like the May print. I also, occasionally, I got to get some feedback on some of the art. This is Soul Bad Guy. And another Jacko. Wow. I also have stickers that I have yet to place because I don't really like placing stickers. It feels so like I have sticker anxiety. Like once you place it, that's kind of it for the most part. There's this Raven sticker and then a Yinghua Jacko sticker, very cute. And then I heard Raven, that's true. I have a Raven sticker. Venom and Teddy Elfeld. Put one on your mic. I thought my mic is kind of, it's too small. It wouldn't fit them. Yeah. Anyway, Teddy. What if instead she was like a cat and she was like, meow meow, I'm a cat. People have made cat Bridget before. I hate Venom. Wow. Me when I'm Eddie or something. I don't know. I did play some of the stickers. This is these are Seth stickers. This is Is that Chikawa? Chikawa, Soul, and Usagi, Sin, and then whoever this guy is, Leo. They sparkle. They're cute. Anyway, I'm Sephiroth #1 fan. I bought like everything from her store, pretty much. Almost, I think. So yeah, if anybody has any ideas how to like display art neatly, ideally so that it's like in frame for my stream. No, you aren't. I am. Yeah, maybe. I'll concede. I don't know how much you've bought from her shop though. Ooh. Driver. How am I so warm? It's like 22 degrees. Nothing. Hello, Meki Fan. If I pronounce that correctly, I don't know. Okay. Hello, question mark. I thought about it today. It's something Pink Pantheress says in one of her songs. So from now on when somebody says that, because usually hello question mark is like a sign of impatience, but now I'm just gonna think of Pink Pantheress instead. I can't join a room? Really? It's not full though. Are you sure you have the code right? It's like, it should be open to everyone. Maybe I have you blocked? But I don't even think that's how it works. Also, I feel like that's rather unlikely. Very clutch Skyfish. There it is. There we go.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Anybody watching the World Cup game tonight? Or third place? Buenos noches, I go sleep. Are you on morning shift? Well, gute Nacht, as they say. Well, by day, I guess that's German people, which is me. Yes? Oh, that's tough. Norway didn't win, so it starts in 2 hours. Yeah. Even if I cared about the sport. I mean 11. That's when I end stream usually. But I was like, why don't they have the battle for, or like the match for third place after the grand finals? But I was like, oh yeah, nobody would care about that. My existence is pain right now? Why? What's wrong? W back throw. Okay. That was a great conversion. Wait, you said I start in 2 hours instead of it starts in 2 hours. But does that mean you're working? Oh no. Hello, person on the internet. I too am a person on the internet. How do you do? The Deflect Shield continues to be underwhelming. My head just hurts. I'm not sure if it's because of starvation or dehydration or bad sleep or all three. Oh. Well, you can always like eat something and drink some water. And maybe have a nap. You're kind of covering all your bases that way. Might have a good time. Okay. Lunch should start in 3 minutes. I should set the table for it. Do you have a... Do you eat at a certain time of day on the dot every time? Because I would kind of love that if that was the case for me. That's the sort of consistency I can appreciate. Noon for my grandparents. Why did I think of dinner? Maybe because it's like eat the evening for me. My brain just autocorrected lunch to dinner. We don't really eat lunch together. It's kind of just dinner. And then after dinner I have my slop. But the dinner usually is effectively my lunch. But now that I'm actually getting up earlier again, I do kind of want to have a meal in between like 7 p.m. and breakfast. Well, not 7 p.m. like when we have dinner together and breakfast. But I just keep forgetting. How long are the sets? It's first to 3 or best of 5. And then both people rotate out. So the maximum length of a set is 5 matches. But also if you don't want to wait that long, feel free to go to a different station. If somebody wants to join you, maybe some people are on other stations already. I just prefer being in the queue. Because, I don't know, I like not playing and just talking. Oh shit, I'm up. Oh, it's Jam.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Somebody's booted up Balatro. I have to send them Jimbo Joker. Oh, Jimothy, where's my... Oh, get out of here. Where's my friends list? Stupid new Steam UI. Oh well. Want any tips to play as Jacko? Honestly, sure. But I don't really have like anything in particular that I'm looking for right now. Like anything that I would want help with, if that makes sense. Oh, that's not really what I wanted to do. That... I wasn't blocking? Oh. But if you have anything in general... That's not what I want. Do I have the minion behind you? Noted. Why? Put out a safely new minion right after or threaten a frame trap. Uh-oh. Oh wait, the parry? The hero burst? Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Can I join in? Of course. As long as there's space in the lobby, feel free. I'm trying to 5H. I doubled up on the explosion command. Perfect block on the thing. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, that's fair. Okay, I'm seeing the 2S potential now. 2S is only good for launching the minion at an insane angle.
Mankind knew that
2S is very situational, yeah. There's like a good amount of like chip muscle memory or Enzato muscle memory, but it works so differently. Also, I can't just throw the minion in neutral like that because Jam will just like cross the entire screen and punish me. Would I actually keep minion close to you in Jam's matchup? Oh, she can just go through that, huh? Oh, it traded, huh? Okay, that's tough. Oh, that was almost cool, but I messed it up. I didn't want to. What's up, person that has the papyrus laugh as a name? Oh, oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh, somebody finally got the reference? That's kind of crazy, because I feel like Undertale's so mainstream. You can cancel into another special if you hit the minion. I try to do that, but I've been messing up my buttons a lot. Just like doing explosion or desummon or shield. Taking too damn long. First to 3? Yeah. I would love if there was also an option for like winner stays, but that's only best of 1 for whatever reason. Uh-oh. Oh no. There's a weird timing to it. I think, like, unfortunately, once there's like a certain amount of ping, I have a really hard time getting my corridor circles consistent. Or Guilty Gear motion inputs. Like you could have seen right there. Oh, I needed to cancel that. Please tell me catch the jump. Use recall command on unsafe moves. That's probably, as we stand, too advanced for me right now. Oh! Okay. There we go. I need to cancel that. Oh. How did that not connect? Oh, there's a parry. First time fighting Robokai. Oh yeah, you were on a vacation. Did anybody get back to you to your Strife ping? I don't know when that was, but it was at an inconvenient timing for me, I remember. That's a big sword. I ended up playing ranked, it went okay. I always feel bad when somebody like doesn't get back to the ping, and sometimes I really want to play but I can't. Like if somebody like pings matchmaking at like 1, 2 a.m. or something like that, I'm like, oh, that sucks. Anywho, gamers, I am going to go to the bathroom. I will be right back.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Perfect. Duel 3. Let's rock. Slap. Mankind knew that they cannot. Duel 1. Let's rock.
New fun video dropped. That's true. Go to my YouTube channel and watch my new video now. I know that's not what you're talking about. I do love jam theme. That is so infuriating. The typing thing, man. Oh. Wow. But the burst never happens. Wow, you want that burst bad, huh? Thinking back to the burst baiting in 2026, grow up. My sandcastle crumbled in the wind.
Mankind knew. Duel 1.
Hey Sarah Sarah and all that, dude. I love that song. It's a really good attitude to have. At least when it comes to the stuff you don't have any control over. Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? 99% of burst creators quit right before they look cool AF. But also, doesn't it look a bit silly as well when you're not getting it? I guess that's the risk you take. I thought you were talking about the Katamari song. I mean, it's possible it's been adapted into Katamari, but I think it's originally from Doris Day, and it's like really, really old. I want to say we probably learned it in English class instead of Spanish class. I want to say I learned about it pre-Spanish. I highly doubt the Katamari song is an adaptation. I mean, I don't know it. But if it has the same title, it's like referential in some extent at least, right? Like 80% scatting, 20% Doris Day. Katamari soundtrack does go hard though. Lonely Rolling Star. Yes. Jacko Torture Chamber. Bye bye. Even if you gain the whole wide world.
Are you ready?
It's been a while. Also, I gotta plug our NA bracket. If anybody here is from NA, we have or South America. We have a tournament later, like an hour after I end stream. If y'all want to enter that, you can type !ASG to join the fighting game org that I'm a part of, and I'm so fucked. I really hope the other phone turns back on. But yeah, I can see why your grandma might have like wanted to get a new phone. I was so close to getting a hit there. Oh no. Can't join because of you. I spoke to my grandma to see if she damaged it. She sent a ChatGPT message. Are we really that cooked? I'm glad my grandma doesn't have the like, girl, no, you did damage it. Because I mean the model of the phone is quite new, so that's like the only reason you'd really want to get a new one to begin with. Oh man. Pizza.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
How do I enter the tournament? You can type !ASG in my chat, and then the bot will bring up a tweet that has like an invite link to a Discord, and in that Discord there's the link to the challenge, which I know is a bit convoluted, but you kind of like, the Discord is used for communication, so I can't just like put the challenge link directly. No, I almost had it. Okay, thank you. I was trying to run up super, it did not work. You guys are working overtime today? Nope, I pawned it off on somebody else. I'm not gonna be streaming it tonight. Cause I mean, I could have like, when my sleep schedule was way more corroded, it was like less of a big deal to do like a little 2-hour stream at midnight or something, or however long it was gonna take. But now, when I'm like basically I'm trying to log off at 1 a.m. and be asleep by 2 a.m. That's kind of interfering with that. I can still do it. Like if the person hadn't agreed to it, then I would have been like, okay, sure, I'll stream it. Where can I watch the tournament? Twitch.tv/ I don't know what Maxler's handle is, but he's been in chat. Oh man, I'm getting cooked. So yeah, the account has a pinned tweet, and in that pinned tweet there's the invite to join the Discord. On the old phone, yeah, you can immediately see the difference. So the old phone still works at least, right? Oh. Oh. It does, yes. Oh, that's a relief. I mean, I obviously hoped, and I mean you too, that a new phone would be an upgrade or like a newer model. What am I doing? Also got a main to switch back to the iPhone 11. Yeah, no. If the screen is behaving like that, I don't know why Sheep Guy was unable to throw me there, but I was able to throw him. But sure, I'll take it. I do need it, so. Oh, big body stuff? Maybe. Oh, I need to do this or I die. Oh man. Oh well, step by step. Pizza? The link to the tournament is where? There's no link to the bracket directly, if that makes sense. But I can link Maxler's stream at the end of the bracket, hopefully, maybe. Gotta be somewhere. In my... There it is. It's FL_Maxler. So twitch.tv/FL_Maxler, presumably. I miss my anti-air close slash. 8 months without Charlie Kirk. Try going 4 months without anti-air close slash or whatever. That's... There was a tweet like that again recently. I don't know why they brought it back, but... I despised anti-air CS. When I read it, I was like, wow, no more of that Slayer bullshit. And then, when I realized that it affected my character, I was like, oh no, how could this be? How could they do this to me? Oh boy. In Brazil, we call this Rebola slowly for the cryas. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it doesn't matter. We are Anji, we have to anti-air CS. We're Anji guys. Of course we use anti-air close slash. Try 3 weeks without Flowery. Nah, he's fine, trust. Okay, bit of an awful throw attempt. Uh-oh. That was almost good mash. Me when I burned the potatoes. Uh-oh. Can we remove Ko and get back anti-air CS? I don't know.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
There's a when Sauce Gardner got traded by the Jets, there was a Caro asked me to like explain it in Guilty Gear terms, and I was like, this is like Happy Chaos giving up J2K in promise of a slight buff in the future. They should let you have a delegation for characters, and then those characters negotiate with whoever's balancing the game at ArcSys. Probably some sort of large language model, realistically, on like the changes for the characters, and they can negotiate stuff. Oh, I fumbled. Oh no. Oh, I'm probably getting hit here. Nope. Where's my minion? Oh, I must have not have meter. Should buff Butterfly. Arigato. Whenever you block, your minions disappear. I mean like mid-block string. I mean, I was like doing a combo. After 5H, I wanted to summon during a counter hit, but I think I may have not have enough meter. Oh. Oh no. Okay, it traded in like a good way. Oh. I tapped my low button twice, or my down button twice. Oh. What are we thinking? Why didn't it kick? Why didn't it kick? The minions should not die if they have the if they have the super on and they get explode commanded. How did my 5P lose against that? Oh no. There anybody to fight right now? This game's over now, so you can get down here to the bottom station. You ever wish you could give somebody like $1 million, but you're high-key broke? GG to you as well, of course. Sorry.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Anji? Oh my god, it's Anji. Dame da ne. Oh. Yuga has full meter though, so the sicko mode is online. Going for the slingshot. Hard to jump out of there. Is this wait? I don't want to use Smash terminology. Does she have a boost grab? I think it's a command dash, right? You can just like use throw during. But that's like close enough, right? Yeah, okay. It's not really what a boost grab is, because boost grab is just like pressing. What is it? It's just like grab and A at the same time. Or is that a standing grab? Dude, I don't know. I'm trying to think right now. Hold on, I need to see slides. Her dash distance is all normal dash, it just gets further. Oh, it's the momentum from a dash attack. So yeah, it would be A and grab. They should put Smash Melee on the Dust Loop wiki. I would also love to stream Melee, but at the same time, I'm just a little worried about like making a stream and then nobody is interested in it. Which you're always running that risk, kinda. Oh, the air throw. W throw loops. There's definitely someone wanting to watch Melee, to be fair. Yeah, there's an audience for everything. Also, if I'm going back to having schedules, then people, if I stream them on say Sunday, for example, then people would know like a week in advance. Then again, I don't know if I want to commit to streaming Sundays every week or in general, because I do think it's important to recharge. But it does feel it feels kind of weird to not stream. It feels a bit empty. I should do spin into throw more instead of Midare every time in 2.0. Anyway, we're confident the JPKS safe jump. PKS, that's PK Starstorm. Oh. Any reason you picked Chip Jacko? I don't know. I think Chip initially because Levin played him when I picked up the game, and because the character just clicked. Like in mission mode when I played him, it's like, oh yeah, this feels nice, this feels right. Then I like tried learning Zato and kind of gave up immediately, and then I went back around to learning Zato, and then now I was like, you know, Jacko looks really fun, I'll try playing Jacko. So that's what I'm doing now. I have a plan. What's the plan? Steal one of your family members' phones. Take the battery out of the new phone and put it into the old phone. Also, I think it's good to just have multiple characters so you don't get too bored. 11 is phone for home so I don't kill myself, and 14 is the phone I use for trips so I don't type there and get better data connection. I got two phones, one for my mom and for Pokemon Go. Wait, I thought I thought you couldn't get the cellular slot to open. Got the slow walk up into throw. Mugen, are you still on keyboard?
Wins.
Why does grab have a bigger hitbox than my jab? I think it's probably like because grab comes out frame 1. Like your jab extends your hitbox and then the grab just eats it. Which I don't really agree with, but it is what it is. Got the Wi-Fi figured out. Okay, that's good at least. Do you have smaller grab range than average? There's like somebody talking about how like Lucy has the lowest 6p damage. It's like some things in the game should probably be universal in my opinion. I don't think extended hurt box applies to throw hurt box. That's separate. The yellow one, whatever, it's yellow on Wednesday. But so because the SIM card is in 14.11 has no data and can't be used outside. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And like moving it each time is kind of annoying. Unless it moves your body. I think some of Geo's moves do though. Probably, yeah. That's... Oh, okay. Geo having a normal grab range would be evil. That's probably getting bugged. Maybe turn the room to rematch before the tournament. I mean, I'm not gonna be hosting the tournament. I usually would, but not today. It's gonna be somebody else. Also, to warm up before the tournament. It's just, for my purposes, kind of difficult. Or like, I think it's not like the best format for stream. But I get that it makes it like not ideal for practice. Oh man. Stupid fly, leave me alone! I blocked that. Trust I blocked that. Also, I only have the 14 though. What then? Macross Delta for rewatch? Yeah, but you have the PS5 with hopefully Grand Blue and Tokon. And Strive. I guess as long as it's not occupied, which could be like never, knowing your brother. Interesting. Hey Karn, I'm setting up the chat box. What do you have to display on OBS? I'm using the Streamlabs chat, but that's mostly because I use like Twitch and YouTube. If you're just using chat, there's like Twitch, there's like a million options when it comes to chat widgets. I'm not sure which one the best one is, TBH. Season 5 so far is just a bunch of heavy hitters. Yeah, and then it's gonna be Hatsune Miku. I'm on Linux. No, you don't... Like, the Streamlabs stuff, that all of the Streamlabs stuff exists as, like, browser sources as well, right? You know... Oh my god, Pikmin 4. You know how to use browser sources, right? Oh, man. Yep. Yeah, you can just add the chat as a browser source. Then again, I don't really... Like, for me, I think for tournaments, I don't want the chat on screen. Does that answer? Guest character answer. Because answer is from a different Guilty Gear. Looking back on it, Season 5 was all very annoying characters fight. Jam, Robokai Jam, from when she appears in River City Girls. Then Robokai Mark II. Dude, River City Girls, the only, like, thing I know about it is that closing times most popular video used to be that Alpha Red is in like River City Girls. What am I doing? Oh my god. He's the river guy, the Hades guy. Otherwise it's a big empty space I have to fill it with something. Doesn't the game just fill everything? Oh man. Next character will be King from Tekken. That'd be really hype. Also, I get to meet my friends during the Mother's Expedition, so not all is bad. Are you gonna meet AKG? Oh. No. I will meet AKG, yes? Yo, that's awesome. Depends if they're going layout like you. But for tournaments, I just have the game on screen and nothing else. I don't even have my own cam. Last character will be Armor Potemkin. I feel like I can't complain to my dad nor grandma because they come off as annoying. Yeah, just you can just every time you see them, you can just have the other phone for like virtual signaling purposes. OMG Orange Slayer. GG's. GG's. Anji again. Ain't that one Hatsune Miku song? Ain't that one Blink 182 song? I want to make that mashup. If I had infinite time, that's something I would do. The death of anti-air close slash was greatly exaggerated. What are you? This is some bull. He was the worst offender of that shit. Video game tonight's when I need happiness. Do we have any of those games that give you happiness? I can play Shining Resonance. That might be the ticket. I'm kind of remiss that I haven't played it since I streamed it, to be honest. That will suffice? Okay, awesome. Did Gabat die? Yeah, no. Shining Resonance, I just think... And I know this is similar to Three Houses. Shining Resonance has a lot of voice dialogue, which I love, to be clear. But since it's usually so much dialogue in a row, I feel weird, like, interrupting it constantly. But sometimes I'm just sitting there, I'm like waiting to read a chat message or to do some sort of quip. And then I feel like either I'm gonna miss the game's story, or I'm just not gonna do good banter and not read chat. So yeah. I think the Shining Resonance... Also, for whatever reason, on the VOD channel, Sega copyright claimed the thing, like, audio and visually. Three Houses also can't? No, I'm enjoying Three Houses. I think with Three Houses, it's outside of a few occasions and when I'm doing, like, the support conversations, it's actually fine with how much, like, dialogue, like, voice dialogue there is. I don't know. It's the same with Metroid Prime, where I don't know, like, the audience for that game, or like my audience for that game might not be that large, but I'm having fun streaming them, so I'm probably gonna keep streaming them. I can't be sad my babies are here and I can't break down in tears to my babies. Aww. It's fine when he doesn't have to play the game. I legit, Three Houses is like maybe Fire Emblem in general, where you're not playing the game and you're just listening to the support conversations. That's peak Fire Emblem right there. That being said, I could change my mind about Three Houses, because I know it is quite the time commitment. Like, it's gonna take some time to beat that game. Metroid Prime Beyond, though, on the other hand, I'm almost worried it's gonna end too soon. I was trying to look at my hours on Metroid Prime Remaster, but they only show you your last 20 games you played. But I want to say that I had like 60 hours in that game or so. I could be wrong, but it felt like the game was pretty lengthy. And with this one, I'm worried it's gonna be a rather short affair. Fortune's Reef reportedly removed support in favor of a 20-minute minimum timer for pre-battle preparation. Genius. You just like, you're making people wait. You're building anticipation. Which makes sense, because if it's like, if they're going with this whole like arena thing, then you're probably also getting antsy waiting to enter the arena. This is my kind of game. You say that like you don't love the support conversations. Ooh, good 5B. Good mash. I really like the idea of the heroic games now. And when it comes to a game pre-launch, it's looking quite good. Obviously, whatever the final product will. FL Maxter for the AC tournament host. Yeah, he was in chat earlier. Yeah. Okay. Getting a bit silly there. Like, imagine being Dietrich and his team and you gotta fight Theodora and her team in the grand finals. It's just like the King of Iron Fist tournament, I guess, except there's teams. Wherever the first thing I was thinking of was like Beyblade. Okay. Nice air combo. Bro. King of Iron Sword. Winner gets 1 iron sword. Iron is FE. Wait, that's true. Oleg, thank you for the follow. That's true. AKG probably has like the whole periodic table memorized, if I had to guess. But he also doesn't really like strike me like as a STEM enjoyer, so maybe not. That Lotad? Oh my god, I know Lotad. That's a Pokemon. Oh, you got a oh, good question. So Evil Geniuses, which is on the left here, they used to be partnered with the Wolves, the football club. That partnership didn't last super duper long, but for their international jersey one of these years, they were like there's like a sponsor patch. I think somebody followed or subbed or something. Just got a fatal error. Oh man, it is funny how Stripe will say that. That might have been a sub, but now I can't see it anymore. One thing I miss about the Streamlabs plugin is the activity across both platforms. You could see it at a glance, which is nice. Also, why did they change notifications like that? Or maybe it's like a YouTube Studio only thing, actually. I never see comments or other stuff in there anymore. Well, we'll never know. Whoever subbed or followed, thank you. W blocks. Oh, thank you, Luki. I was gonna make a pin message about the tourney, but I forgot. It was Pigman 5. Thank you, Pigman 5. I can't wait for your game. That's probably 4, but should I tap into Pigman? I've never played a Pigman game. Do they not have any? Do they not have the GameCube one? Or there might have been 2 GameCube ones. They don't have them on the Switch Online thing, right? Probably because it's a good game, and they intentionally limit the amount of good games that are on the Nintendo Switch Online thingy. The description message did say 5. Okay. Gotta work that mod status. Gotta earn that non-existent paycheck. Pigman is good. They're paid re-release on the Switch. Oh, there's like there's a collection, right? Maybe I'm hallucinating that. Anyway, I have like a. Before I add more games to the backlog, I have to get through some other ones. 1 and 2 are a collection, okay. Another thing that I thought could be interesting would be Monument Valley. You can actually get the trilogy quite cheap digitally, but I'd prefer to have it physically. I think that could be a cool game for stream, but I don't really have the money to spend right now. You do need to get through some other ones. Well, like Ace Attorney and Ghost Trick, maybe. That's true. Oh my. Shining, yeah. There's more video games than I can play. Which is definitely a blessing in a way. This is a pretty silly matchup. Oh, good jump. And Frontier. I'm pretty committed to watching an episode each day. Ideally more once my stamina gets back up there again for like the exercise bike.
Are you ready?
Oh my god, Divorce matchup. Kill wife? No.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they
Why did they get in the same locker? Weren't they multiple? Yeah, but Alto had to think fast, okay? Cheryl was kind of frozen in the moment, so he had to like make an executive decision. Why they chose to do that whole like phone thing? I don't know. Domestic violence, yeah. It's Alto, never mind, don't answer that. What's that supposed to mean? Is Alto stupid? Is he stupid? I don't know, he doesn't exactly strike me as stupid, for what it's worth. I don't have a... I'm not trying to... I'm just trying to... Wait, I'm realizing now. Hard to summon... Or hard to use attack command without having a minion, actually. Also, there's gonna be a new Cheryl figure. I saw one earlier. Okay. Huge implications for future Macross merchandise. Why is there a real horse piss emote? I don't know, ask whoever made it. Maybe the question you should be asking is why does my channel not have one? Oh, that's a safe jump. Or like that's... Oh! I thought I was gonna get it blocked at least. Okay, we're cooking something. Oh man. Shouldn't VIPs be allowed to post links? Is that something I have to change in the settings? Maybe. I meant to check the player list, but it put me back in the queue. If you want, I can let you go ahead. Wait, no, I'll be behind you anyway, Lamau. Sorry. Oh, I didn't meant to 5H. Figure looks, Is it scandalous? Oh, it low profile. You know the black rabbit? Yes, I'm familiar. On those lines, but new design. I see. Wait, which costume is it? Oh boy. It's a new outfit? Whoa. Oh, I messed up the pro. Rabbit equals Cheryl, by the way. Thanks, AKG. Which is why it's iffy. It's scandalous. I mean, it's an anime figurine. There's like... I don't know, man. I feel like figurines that aren't like revealing are the exception and not the norm.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Which I find like a bit perplexing. Because isn't it something you're meant to display? It doesn't maybe I don't think it like reflects that well on you. If that is the sort of decor you're getting down with. 50 members who dress like a maid? Yup. Dude, I want to say I had like a dream it happened. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe I just envisioned it properly and I was like, huh. Then I would actually have to do that. Wouldn't that be crazy? Whatever. I'm prepared for the consequences.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Sucks because Cheryl's easily the best written character in the entire Macross series. And all her figures are boob slob. I mean, at least in the shows so far, sometimes her character gets reduced to boob slob. I didn't mean to hold it though. Sure, sure. I pressed throw, I swear it. So it looks like I like her for that, but I like her for her writing. You're gonna have to wear like a shirt that clarifies that. Minion save me. I know the pain of it not throwing. I don't know. Or sometimes I'll just like, I'll hold it when I don't mean to hold it. I like Sharks and a Zato player. Wow.
Mankind
No, you gotta watch that episode of Frontier. Ooh, empty gunflame. Good blocking. Alright, gotta go. Alright, thank you for tuning in and thank you for playing. I would not wish episode 9 on my worst enemy. Oh no, that's soon. Okay, the oppose for the meter. Oh, it's shotgun and heads. I don't think I have a random command. You're gonna have to type exclamation point Reminara. Oh boy. Oh no. I think that command should still work. Wow, it's so quick. I should have more commands like that. More interactive commands. The first time I added it, everybody was just like spamming that shit non-stop. I'm pretty confident that streams are measured by like how active people are in writing messages, and if they're more active, then YouTube or Twitch will promote them more. Wait, is the AKG command broken on Twitch? That's crazy. That's crazy, right? Someone say it in YouTube chat. Is it? Did I never make it in Twitch? I need to feel validated. AKG lost media. Maybe I should make the top chatters leaderboard public, so people are incentivized to chat more. Anybody want to take a stab at the top chatter this week on YouTube? Also, you can say it. Engagement bait? Yeah, pretty much. The novelty of the chat leaderboard has worn off. Is it even on? Okay, it is on. I don't even notice it anymore. Sans, you would be correct. AKG, it is indeed Sans. Bro, what is happening? This is Guilty Gear Strive neutral. Anyway, do I not have commands? I don't. What's even the point anymore? How did I capitalize the AKG command? Nightbot is okay, like so. W command throw. Good throw. Uh-oh. Am I about to get spectator bugged? I have found screenshots from the anime and every single one is of Cheryl looking like she lacks a brain. Dude, her chasing that butterfly was so funny. I was like, yeah, I get it. I understand the appeal. That was very whimsical. No, I got spectator glitched, presumably. Maybe, unless they're about to, like, explode. She's so stupid, she's me. That's a classic meme format. It's like, oh my god, he's literally me, and then it's like a bunch of edgy anime protagonists. But no, she's literally me, and it's rank Ali. Spectating broken. Welcome to Guilty Gear Strive. I was thinking of doing an engagement bait of what character people associate me with, but I feel like it would be a little obvious. You can, I mean, you could still do it anyway. Yep, Springtron. You could also be like hard mode, don't use Cheryl or whatever. When Guilty Gear fixes spectating, there will be a new game in the franchise. I don't think they're fixing it in this game ever. Lost my spot connecting my controller. Don't worry, you can go ahead of me in the queue, I don't mind. It's not like I can spectate right now anyway. Oh my god, it is Answer. That's the first time I noticed the avatar. Switch Strife will have it before normal Strife. Look, maybe it's because I never play that version with more than 2 people in the same lobby. Because it's probably not been achieved yet. That'd be a new record. I've never gotten spectator glitch in that version, as far as I remember. This podium looks a little broken. Yeah, the fact that there's like 1 character missing, bit concerning. Which is why in a tournament setting, I have it set to no rematch, so you can't get spectator glitched. Oh my god, Chip versus Answer. Not really though, because I mean, Answer's not in the game, but Robokai's blonde and Answer is blonde. That's gotta be like close enough, right? So, oh, there's also a different person called The Answer that is also blonde. Interesting. And then there's Paul Pierce, who's not blonde, but is also called The Answer. Wait, is Paul Pierce the answer or the truth? I think Paul Pierce might be the truth, and Allen Iverson might be the answer. But he's also not blonde. They should make it like Park, where you can't spectate. It didn't really come to pass this stream, at least not that I know of. But if it frequently happens that there are more people that want to play than can join a lobby, maybe it makes sense to move to Park. But I don't know, I can't really see myself being like Gecko Squirrel and having people line up to fight me. Like running a train on me. Someone who can actually play Kai Robo. The person from South Africa, whose name I'm forgetting, could also play Robo Kai pretty well. They just like were burdened with like having only half of a monitor and not the best ping. Oh, good 6k. I mean, good contest on the 6k. Huh? They're like, half of their monitor was broken. Like, the left side had like cracks in it, so it could only, it was like half not working. If you're doing room matches like this, then room is better. If you are doing versus viewers, then do Park, although it doesn't have Q. Nightbot does have an exclamation point Q feature. Yeah, but I honestly prefer not always being the one playing. It's nicer. I only watched the Gecko Squirrel thing like once, but I mean, he's kind of relying on people staying in line, right? And not being a problem. Ooh, good command throw. Team of 3. I haven't streamed Team of 3 in a bit. Like in an eternity. It's so awesome, but it kind of needs to have everyone be from the same region-ish. And also have like good internet and game, like computer that can run the game. Last Team of 3 I was a part of was so awesome sauce. Okay, pro English tip, because I see a lot of people mess this up. Oh, big counter hits. Oh no. Like, apart, when spelled together, means like you're away from something, or not like you've been apart from your bed for 2 days now. And then a part is like, I am a part of a team. It's just something I see like a lot of native speakers get wrong, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to be like that guy But hey, learning opportunity. I love English. I keep English like the easiest language to learn, probably. I was like, sometimes I think about how it's insane how people only speak one language. But the thing is, if you already know English, that's kind of like the easiest language to learn. Like what other language are we realistically gonna learn? Because since most of the internet is in English, it's just so ubiquitous. But say you want to learn like French or something, probably harder. Spanish? Ref, reef, and lose. Yeah, that's true. Also, the past tense of paid, I see a lot of people get wrong. It's also a word, but it's like something sailing related if you spell it P-A-Y-E-D. Language of my heritage. If you have like a parent or family that speaks a different language, that's a pretty good way to learn that, sure. Costed have different meanings too. What is the costed with ED meaning? Is it like trying food related? Costed is for evaluation. That makes sense, because like etwas kosten in German is to like taste something, kind of. A home being costed at 750k or something. I'm kind of hungry. I kind of messed it up with eating food today. I had sushi from a grocery trip with my grandma that I didn't have yesterday because it was too late to have it. And then today I kind of ran into the same situation where I was like, oh, I haven't had my lunch yet, but it's like 5 p.m. But then I looked at the expiration date and it's like today. I was like, okay, I guess I should eat it. And then I didn't have a lot of... Then I wasn't so hungry. Just been doing stuff in the garden for about 5 hours, so I need food so much. Sorry, is the sun still up? You're not implying you're still doing stuff in the garden, right? Why does German have so many so specific words? I know there's just like a lot of German words, so that can certainly help with expression. No, I finished about 20 minutes ago. Put food in the oven. Ooh, what are you having? I've been having my slop without protein powder for the last few days because I don't want to buy new protein powder. I'm kind of getting used to it again. Chicken tikka, oh my god, I'm so jealous. You're not the first person to mention like having curry this stream. Whatever. My slop is good for me. My slop is good for me and my muscles. I will watch the third place game and sleep. Probably gonna fall asleep watching the game, knowing that sport. Sorry. Backpfeifengesicht? Oh man, that's a good one. It's just a slappable face. Just the German term Backpfeife is so interesting. Because it's like, that's a slap, specifically to the cheek. Which makes sense, because Back is like die Backe, which is like the cheek. But like Pfeife is like the whistle, or like the pipe. I'm like, where did that come from? I would have to look into the etymology of the term. Might drop Korean for German at this point. I don't know, because like, I feel like Korean has some upside. Hi, good night, gang. I'm the Divine Eno fan. Hello, nice to meet you. I think there's like a good amount of like media that's in Korean. So if you learn Korean, you get access to it. German though, Like, what are you consuming that's like originally in German? That's like worth it. Also, German's pretty freaking hard to learn, but at least it uses the same, like, letters that you're already familiar with. My grandparents are German, so that would be fun. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I'm sure they would appreciate that. I think that's something really nice about knowing different languages, is that some people just, you know, you can really see them glow when you're like speaking their native language, even if you're not doing the greatest job ever. So I'm so good at English. I did that just today, where I changed my mind about how I wanted to write a sentence midway through, and so as a result... no punish! As a result, I just had a word left over that I forgot I added. Schönenscham. It is a really funny language. I can't lie. I think Dutch is probably still funnier, but German is very easy to like make fun of. Your eyes lit up when you read that, so happy. It's true. When Tippy, you're fighting an Abba, use Phantom or whatever his name is, but he's really strong against her. Phantom? You mean like Eddie? His name is Gay Bulk. My name is Gay Bulk. I made the mimic. I don't know. Is it first to 2 or 3? It's first to 3. You'll be, don't worry, like it'll kick you out automatically once the set is over. The loser counts grains of flour. You love Jackie's box even though AKG sent 100 euros. I listened to the song, so it's not LARP. Talking about the guy with an eye on his hair. Guy with an eye on his hair. What the fuck? Answer? Venom? Oh, Venom. Do you mean Stinger? Oh, you mean you mean like using Venom against Abba? Yeah, I could imagine that matchup's pretty corroded, but I feel like that's basically every Abba matchup at this point. I have not fought any Abba in quite some time. Every zoner is very good against Abba, especially ones who don't rely on meter. That's why you said Phantom? That makes sense. The Phantom. It'd be cool if every character in Strive had a subtitle, like they do with, or I guess just a title, like they do in Blaze Blue Central Fiction. Every Abba is extinct. Yeah, Mommy Shuba's playing Johnny now. It's over. So she had that Johnny Ball profile picture forever, to the point where I saw somebody else with it, I immediately associated it with her. Abba's a really niche character, so not that much people play her. Yeah, and she's also like currently really bad. Juba switched. Yeah, she talked about it. I think at least like she's probably playing more Johnny than Abba now, but not fully quitting Abba. Asuka? No, I don't think he has one. Ass fart. He won by chip damage? Yeah, I hope so. What do you mean? He doesn't do any damage. That's propaganda. Cause he's Chip. Cause you're Chip. Oh, right. So many are quitting their mains. Happy Chaos, Testament, and Abba. No, zero sympathy for Happy Chaos mains. They've had their time in the sun. Do feel bad for Testament players in particular. Test case, your warrior does not respect character meters. He does not notice his own mana since he has no need for it. Yeah, mana's the thing that makes you take less damage, right? Who even uses Testament anymore? I know a certain someone. I believe in Testament in Big 2.0. Don't worry guys, next patch, they're giving Testament level 3 Stain. It's gonna fix everything. I mean, Karo tried playing Batman. Maybe he's still trying. But I don't know if that's gonna last. Didn't they literally fix Crow? I don't know if they did. Crow is so bad right now. Oh, caught the backdash. They removed the Crow height change. Wasn't the Crow height change wasn't in the patch notes though, right? Wasn't that like the controversy? I feel like I remember that. But it's the thing they didn't change is that it's like way more minus, right? It's still minus, which a lot of people are not happy with. Yeah. Pro got reverted in the AC Infinite removal patch. Yeah, I'm guessing the height part, but not the... I meant the high part, forgot about it being minus. Yeah. High part was like a shadow nerf, I guess, or unintentional. Oh. Definitely intentional, but yeah. I don't care though, I don't play him. I'm sympathetic. Also, I think Testament's cool. Like with Abba, I'm like, I hate playing against that character. But there's some Abba mains that are cool. Also, like, Abba was good at a point. But Testament's never been good. Testament at best was like pretty okay. We should have an option where we could change item color, like Paracelsus becoming blue and being able to change Ino's guitar color without having to use a different skin. Yeah, I guess you just have to mod that stuff. I remember the artist formerly known as Paracelsus Kisser has like a... I want to say it's Agnes Tachyon as Abba and then just Jungle Pocket T-posing as Paracelsus. True. If you wanna experience White Assault, get Strive for the Nintendo Switch. What is this ping? Oh. That's gonna hurt. Oh. I remember I queued for 30 minutes and got nobody, so it's just like the PC version. Aren't you playing right now? Oh no! That's not gonna work. Didn't you say earlier you don't play ranked? I don't really. I mean, it's been a hot minute. My total ranked games is not that many. But I hear the chatter. Also, they made it a lot better in all fairness. From what I hear. But I've experienced it. I don't know if that was before the patch or not. Where sometimes at pretty normal hours, ranked is just completely dead. Make Switch drive pings, true. It only needs 5 people to vote on it. Oh no. Gotta go bye-bye? Alright, bye. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for playing. Uh-oh. How long can you be in the air? Full slash. Thank you. Switch drive stream tomorrow. It is true. If you care about the DLC, and you could like, if you think about like how much the colors by themselves are worth, you're getting a pretty good deal. Also, I swear it went on sale once. For me, it's 4 to 5 euros, and most stores don't even have it. That's true. I mean, if you're trying to get it like somewhere that's not the eShop. It's 90% of the roster for free. Are people selling that game on eBay? Oh. Yeah, who would want to sell that masterpiece? I had so much meter. Why the hell didn't I just RC that? My parents were so annoying. They go, 45 euros is too much. Meanwhile, they pay max 200 euros a day. Back in my day, I had to buy my own games. Well, I get pretty much always, unless it's like my birthday or some other occasion. Though 45 euros for a game is it's gotten a lot cheaper. I mean, it's pretty cheap by the standards of what the game usually costs now. Oh boy. I'm mashing. No. Okay, thank you. I'm glad you played it much as long as it's a AAA game. If it's indie, sorry, I'm pirating it, even if it's free. What if it was quadruple A? Single A? Oh. Oh no, I'm so cooked. My kick. Oh no! No! That's called W LARPs.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh. Oh no. That's the ping, trust. Oh. My PFP is a black cat, even though I'm LARPing, my cat is light gray. I mean, I wonder how Percy feels about that. Like, oh, I'm sorry, there's actually a fictional cat I like better than you, so that's my profile picture. Exart for the PS5. Wait, so you played Exart before you played Strive? That's pretty rare.
They blame the beasts. Heaven or hell.
My profile picture is not Cheryl, I'm a fake fan. I don't even know who that is. I think you might have told me at some point. Percy is also a LARPer. How? Beta Cheryl? I see. Oh boy. ABBA Symphony kind of fire? I agree. I think it's like top 5. I sang it yesterday during the karaoke stream. He runs his Twitter account, I mean X, his profile picture is like Pepe the Frog, but if it was Joker from Joker. Isn't his profile picture Garfield, but it's Joker? Now that I think about it. Whatever. Sorry, bro. You LARPers. I'm a real LARPer enjoyer. I'm a LARPer. It actually boggles the mind that there's still people to this day who will engage with shitpost rock. Like, what are we doing? Gonna play my Strive Kai in this lobby. Kyle Keys. Wouldn't that make even more sense if it's Percy, they share the same birthday? Rock Solid and... I don't know. Wasn't there somebody else? Garfield. Wow. He looks more like Normal or whatever that cat is called. Guess what's the first character I will use when I get Strive? One Soul 2 James 8. James 8 sounds like Jack 8. Oh, that was supposed to be Eno, I guess. Oh, yes. Oh, there's a multiple choice question. Zero's played, Zero Stories, read 100 playthroughs watched. There was a bit of a discourse of like, can you be a fan of a video game without having played it? Which, I mean, for some video games, sure. but I don't know. James, the guy who soloed, like, I don't even think there's like a Strive joke character. I was an Eno main for 20 minutes after downloading. It makes sense. She's like the most music-oriented character in the game. Robo. His name is Bob. Because his full name is Robert, and Robert is the long version of Bob. Good blocking. Come on, Zanzai Roga. Oh. Vernon? It's not looking good for Vernon fans. I feel like he's kind of a long shot now. You get Strive 2, can Zato die again so we can play Eddie? Bro, this is Strive 2. You're looking at it. Still confident Vernon will get his time. Don't you think that's a tad confusing? Venom and Vernon. People were trying to like piece together who the guest character is by looking for the font. Turns out it's just a font that multiple companies will use. But I should have named him Phantom. He's just gonna be named POTUS for Vernon, and there will be no confusion. Grand Blue, it's Metera. It's possible. They, for whatever reason, don't choose the most popular character for the guest characters from the franchise, going off of the sample size of 1. It's Shikitono from Tsukihime Melty Blood. If Melty Blood was the Arxis fighter that got the guest character first, that'd be insane. It will be Jam, I already predicted it. Who's the most popular Grand Blue character then? Gran. I don't know if Gran is the most popular Grand Blue character. To be. Yeah, probably. Probably. I mean, she's in the game. She's not a Grand Blue character. But yeah. Obviously not, dude. How would I know? I think you can't, it's hard to go off of verses, right? Kokonoe, not Grand Blue. Maybe it'd actually be Blaze Blue, because they might be doing something with the IP, since they're adding a character. So maybe they want to tie in. That was beautiful. Apart from Mei, who's the most bummish and eye-screeching character, answering that sort of question is gonna get me in trouble. New Mei is kind of insane, I'll say. I read Blaze, not Gran. It's crazy how Gran and Blaze are both blue. Sandalphon? No, I think it's actually Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne sweep. Hashtag brofam. Hashtag Lil Wayne nation. Hashtag Tommy. Hello. Hello, Keefy boy. How's the nap? What do you mean AKG sent a gift? What the fuck? AKG, thank you for the 1,000 jewels. There is a bus in front of her goal in my YouTube chat. What is that? I hope that helps you in your streaming journey. Thank you. Thank you, AKG, it does. Thank you for the bus. Thank you for the galaxy. You guys are great. No one is voting for the chuds that asked Matera to step on them. That was one of the chuds, to be clear. That chud does not represent all of Lowain. Map was good. I'm glad to hear that. W Fro. Reimu from what is that? Antinomy of Common Flowers. Oh, that was the cool dust combo. Stupid fly. I think Pikmin was going for the Fro, which I respect.
Are you ready?
Most annoying character apart from May? Axel. I would put Axel over May as well. I don't think that's a hot take.
Mankind knew that they cannot change
But
society.
I don't like bitching about characters. I think it's bad for the game. Jam is also annoying in terms of voice lines. No Wacha slander here. I will not allow it. I know people hate Jam a lot, but hating Jam is literally xenophobia. I hate Leo by banning out no fun games. Alright, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for playing. W explosion. Oh. They killed me? Stream? Hi? Stream's still up. What happened? Network error? Karn rage quit? Sorry. What happened? I think an endling was load bearing to the strive room.
Network.
Why do you do that? I don't know. I was bored. I want to eat food. Sorry. I don't know. It didn't even, my bitrate dipped on my stream, but it didn't like fully die. I don't know why that happened. Thought it was nuked for the xenophobia comment. Sorry for breaking the lobby. I don't actually think that's what it was. I have to type slow like an old grandma. I will make cookies for my babies. Yes. Feed them. And then when they're full, keep feeding them. Can I have one cookie? Wow. Actually, my internet's still high-key cringe. What happened? Cheryl cookie. What the heck, AKG?
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves,
Can we murder Anji so I can play him without hate?
or hell. Kai versus Jacko. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I was not trying to do air throw. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Study Bean, thank you for the follow. Or is it Stubby Bean? It's hard for me to see on my screen. Oh, sure, that works. My 2K? Okay, thanks. I did not mean to desummon. Yeah, wake up pro again. Oh man, the explosion didn't hook me up.
Mankind knew. Duel 1. Let's rock.
What happened to my 6P? Uh-oh. That's something.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh. That's tough. Oh, come on. Okay, good corner steal. I might have been too eager there. Maybe watching the tournament, will he be asleep? I'll probably watch it. I don't know if I'll watch the whole thing, but I mean, I'll have it open on the side most likely. Sorry, that beat my 6P. Oh, that's not the time to press throw. Okay, why does it... Am I insane? I'm like 6Ping in anticipation of... Oh. I just noticed, but what if you mean made outfit streams? Hey, streams singular, not plural. I mean, let's not be ridiculous. Oh, yeah, good TP. What am I doing? Oh. That burst cannot have been on purpose, right? I was really hoping for a reversal of any sort. I love loaf. Big fan of bread. Big fan of cats sitting like a box.
Duel 1.
Potemkin? Another Jacko player? Oh, crazy back throw. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's almost a counter hit Anji combo. Is this the ship? What is this? This is an excerpt song, right? Yes. Such a rare song. Oh, are you dead? Pretty much. Oh, far slash. Love the song a lot. Remember listening to it whenever we were on the ferry between islands in Shetland a couple years back. Ooh. Dude, coming home on the way back home goes crazy. Just before they announced Johnny. If I didn't play Strife, I feel like Guilty Gear music would be like something which is the case with a lot of franchises where I just like I only listen to the music and I don't play the games. Like for like I guess Sonic and then some animes. I can't imagine a Strife without Johnny. I lived it. I was there. LARP. I would definitely LARP Strife if I didn't play it, probably. Guilty music is like Valkyrie music, take that as you will. Ikenai borderline. Can't imagine Strife without Ino. I mean, she's always been in the game and she's like pretty essential to the story. Except I don't really know if that's actually Ino. I don't know what the full lore is. Is it LARP to not play every game at their release? No, not really. Like at some point you have to be realistic. Oh man, that's tough. I was calling Karn LARP. You guys call anything LARP? It's become way too much of a buzzword, which is sad. Like when people were getting mad at like armpit fetishes and like feet fetishes, foot fetishes, whatever. People on Twitter were getting mad at that stuff becoming mainstream. I was like, you guys really aren't about it, huh? Because why would you care? You're only doing it to be like avant-garde or hipster. But I mean, I kind of feel that way about the word LARP. Like I used to use it, but now it's been ruined because everybody uses it and it's been overused. Ringa, we don't talk like that, okay? You're not black. At least I'd be very surprised if you were. Why are you using so much AAV? It's so corny. We're not on TikTok. We're in a YouTube live stream. I'm not older than Twitter. Am I old? How old is Twitter? Oh boy, you're dead. Twitter's only 20 years old. Shit, I'm older than Twitter. I've been on that stupid platform for more than 10 years, man. Oh yeah, I want to end stream in like 8 minutes. So if you... There might be very limited point in staying in the queue, depending how far back you are. I can keep the lobby open after I end stream, but I do gotta like eat food.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh shit, John Gear. I stopped listening for the longest time and turned back into fetish. It's not really a fetish conversation, I just brought it up as an example. It's funny, after 2.0 drop, people put Potemkin, it's like the same thing with Potemkin and Ram, kind of. They put them pretty far down there, not like low tier or anything, but now slowly over time they're creeping back up on the tier list. If I used to play Exo and I like Strife, am I a LARPer? If you like Strife without having ever played it, then that is a bit of live action roleplay. But if you're like, I like Ino, and you know, you played a game that she exists in, or maybe even you haven't, whatever, go for it. Playing against Potemkin Jack was like making one mistake that my entire health bar gets cut in half. That's a lot of characters, but yeah, Jacko not that forgiving. I'm surprised how much Reddit's performance up people put Ram on the tier list. I feel like people are waking up to how good Ram actually is. Because playing against Gaba, it makes me realize, like, the character still gets, like, from anywhere on the screen, corner carry. And the pressure, she still has, like, really good pressure. But I don't know. I'm not super qualified when it comes to the Strife meta. But from the eye test and playing against her, she seems really good. I hate fighting against Ram. I'm trying to think, how many matchups do I actually enjoy? I think she was hit a little less hard than average from the 2.0 changes. She got throw PRC without the need for the PRC part. Yeah, sword toss is just great at covering and like hedging. What was that? I've never seen that before. Was it? There was so many like card pops in a. What the hell? I don't like any matchups just because I don't like Strife. See, a lot of people aren't honest when it comes to that stuff. They aren't honest with themselves. That is how they actually feel about the game. Her own nurse, I thought, would knock her down a tier or two, and for the most part that seemed to be consensus literally until the week of EVO. The meta evolves, right? People find new tech, people find what's optimal, people find counterplay, and then the perception shifts. In fighting games, it's usually not as prevalent as with like MOBAs or whatever, but Axel vs. Pot matchup is hell. I think that matchup in particular turned one of my friends from a Pot player into a Nago player. Oh fuck, I think I just gave myself a splinter. Kind of messing around with some toothpicks right now. I need to keep my hands occupied. Good PRC. Use the toothpick to get the splinter out? How? You need like 2 toothpicks that you use like chopsticks. Otherwise you need a what is it called? It's not a pincer. Is it a pincer? I guess it probably is a pincer. Like tongs, but really small. That's a lot of counter hits. Okay, I'm probably ending stream after this set. Probably not gonna have another one. Lag is killing us. It looks smooth on the spectating end at least. Oh my. My cousin is called the Lag. What an interesting gamer tag. Didn't your cousin murder your PS5 though, or PS4? Or is that a different cousin? Oh god. Good 2P. Dude, I was waiting for the parry. My cousin raged on Minecraft, I don't know how, and broke his PlayStation 4 including the TV. That's crazy. Maybe he's playing Bed Wars or something. That can be infuriating. Maybe he tried building the Aether portal and then had like a jarring realization. Okay, that does it. If you want, I can keep the room open, but I gotta dip. I must end stream now and go eat. Anyway, yeah, exclamation point ASG if you wanna join like the fighting game org that I'm a part of. We're hosting a tournament in like an hour for North and South America. And yeah, I'm gonna be live again tomorrow with a Lethal League Blaze. I also have a new video out on my channel right now. It's about Unbeatable. Go check it out if you're interested, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.